nestled on the fringes of the serene Bajo de San Isidro Natural Reserve, where the whispers of the wind carry the scent of native flora and the gentle rustle of leaves accompanies the slow amble of its shelled inhabitants, stands the ATO House. More than just a dwelling, it is a testament to a philosophy, a living embodiment of how human ingenuity, guided by respect and foresight, can not only coexist with nature but become an integral, harmonious part of it. Designed by the visionary minds at IR Arquitectura, this residence is not merely built in its environment, it is intrinsically woven into its very fabric. The site itself presented a canvas rich with existing elements that, rather than being cleared, became foundational pillars of the design. A shimmering, pre-existing swimming pool, its waters reflecting the sky, was not an obstacle but a focal point. Mature trees, their branches reaching skyward, dictated lines and provided natural shade. And perhaps most charmingly, the regular, unhurried visits from the reserve's resident turtles became a daily reminder of the wild beauty just beyond the doorstep, inspiring a design that celebrated these natural interactions. The challenge was not to build despite these conditions, but because of them. IR Arquitectura embraced this challenge by conceptualizing the house around a substrate, a term that perfectly encapsulates their approach. This wasn't about imposing a foreign structure onto the land, but about creating layers that mirrored and supported the existing ecosystem. At ground level, the design prioritized the delicate balance of land conservation. Here, spaces were crafted to be semi-enclosed, blurring the lines between interior comfort and the wild outdoors, offering immediate, tactile connections to the surrounding vegetation and the inviting expanse of the swimming pool. Ascending to the second substrate, one finds the main living spaces elevated to treetop level. This strategic positioning was far from arbitrary. It was a deliberate choice to optimize panoramic views that stretch across the reserve and beyond, while simultaneously harnessing the natural flow of air, ensuring a constant, refreshing breeze. Yet, the most profound expression of this ecological integration lies above, the roof, a verdant expanse fully planted with a diverse array of native species and edible crops, transforming what would typically be a sterile surface into a thriving microecosystem, attracting birds and insects, encouraging vital seed dispersal, and effectively expanding the ecological footprint of the natural reserve itself. Beneath this living canopy, the structural integrity of the ATO House is a marvel of thoughtful engineering. The entire first floor slab rests upon 3 robust concrete walls, which not only provide unwavering support but also intelligently organize the ground floor. Inverted beams above these walls form a precise framework, subtly delineating the interior into 4 distinct areas. Each of these zones is meticulously tailored to its specific function, demonstrating how structural elements can serve both a foundational and an organizational purpose, guiding movement and defining purpose within the home. The house's envelope, its skin, is equally crucial in its functional and aesthetic success. On the ground floor, the boundaries are deliberately minimal, often dissolving entirely. Expansive glass panels and open pathways create a seamless transition, inviting the lush outdoors in and allowing residents to feel perpetually connected to the immediate natural environment. This fluidity fosters an uninterrupted dialogue between human habitation and the vibrant life just beyond the walls. This permeable approach extends to the first floor, where vertical shutters become dynamic elements, adapting to the shifting angles of sunlight and framing ever-changing views of the landscape. These shutters are not just for privacy or shade, they are interactive membranes that allow occupants to curate their experience of the environment. From the planted roof, the connection intensifies, offering truly expansive, unobstructed vistas over the treetops, a constant reminder of the house's elevated position within the natural world. Sustainability is not an afterthought but an intrinsic design principle, woven into every fiber of the ATO house through a sophisticated blend of passive and technological solutions. High-performance joinery, meticulously designed flower beds, and robotic blinds on the front facade work in concert to create an efficient environmental barrier, minimizing energy loss and maximizing comfort. A cutting-edge geothermal system taps into the consistent temperature of groundwater, providing year-round climate regulation with minimal energy expenditure. Further reducing its carbon footprint, photovoltaic collectors diligently harness solar energy, significantly lessening the house's reliance on the conventional electricity grid. Finally, the integration of a centralized home automation system elevates the living experience to one of effortless comfort and optimal performance. This intelligent network controls everything from lighting and security to irrigation, ensuring that the house operates with maximum efficiency while providing occupants with unparalleled ease of living. The ATO House by IR Arquitectura stands as a powerful exemplar of how architecture can transcend mere shelter, becoming a profound statement of harmony between human innovation and the natural world, fostering a mutually beneficial relationship that enriches both its inhabitants and the surrounding ecosystem.